What's going on, people? Hope you're all good, hope you're all well. I go by the name of Calm and you're tuned in to Stay Spoken's UK spoken word reaction videos. And today, actually, you know what I'm going to say. Before we get into it, if you guys can like and subscribe, I will much appreciate that. It goes a long way in producing spoken word reaction video content for you guys. So thank you very much for doing that. Now today, we've got the Poetry Jam, Black is Beautiful. And for those who don't know, the Poetry Jam, they are a group, an organization that sets up spoken word events throughout the year. Obviously, this year, you know, it's been difficult for spoken word organizations that create spoken word events for the public because of what's happening. Do you know what I mean? With COVID-19, loads of restrictions in terms of, you know, the ability to, you know, even set it up and stuff. But nevertheless, we move on. You know what I mean? We keep it going, we keep it going. And I just want to say a massive congratulations to the Poetry Jam, to the founder Tyrell, and also to Poetess Jess, and also to Mr.Reed. And them three are also known as the WORDSMITHS. And if you didn't know, I'll put the link in the description. They performed at the Mobiles. Now that is so huge. I just want to say a huge, massive congratulations to you guys. Well done, well deserved. You know, big up yourselves in each and every way. Do you know what I mean? This is just the beginning for yourselves and for the spoken word scene as a whole. So thank you very much for doing that and shining the light on the spoken word scene. So yeah, that's that. And then the other person that's performing in this as well, she's called Aicha. Again, forgive me if I mispronounce any words, someone's names. You understand, I'm not the best in it, so huge apologies. But yeah, we're gonna get into this now. This is called Black is Beautiful, and it sure is. You understand what I'm saying? And let's go, let's get into it. Wait, if you don't know by now, you'll get to know. Anytime I hear piano chords, oh my god, it just, I'm captivated. I'm on it. I'm in it. You understand what I'm saying? And especially jazz chords as well. Woo. Damn, let's go.
Oh, how they fear you. Oh, how your power strikes a nerve. Unsettled by their ancestors' demons. The injustice we face, what's the reason? The mandem on the end.
The justice we face, what's the reason?
Ends are not to be feared but admired. Their demeanor stands strong, though I know that they're tired. Outside the corner shop is where most reside, with their Nike pouches, white Air Forces, and on their pedal bikes. School's never something they resonated with. Cause there are certain things the teachers don't teach the kids, like how life is hard, but for them it will be harder. Cause mommy lives.
You understand what I'm saying? This is what they don't teach us, man. You understand what I'm saying? Of how life is gonna be. That life is hard, life is gonna have its hard times, and these are skills and these are things that you can do to kind of deal with it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't get twisted though, there's some good things in the curriculum, but for me, the majority, it just didn't stick with me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm sure a lot of people can relate. Do you know what I mean? Or they didn't apply that knowledge into, you know, future jobs, future careers, future businesses, future investments. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go.
Lives in a council flat and daddy's skin's darker. Cause they weren't born with silver spoons in their mouths. Because once you're in the game, it's hard to get out. Because white privilege isn't something they can experience. And through time and growth, they'll start to see the differences. My patience may be wearing thin, but my skin is thick. My reality.
My patience is wearing thin, but my skin is thick. Let's go.
He is rich, and I'm not referring to the pounds in my purse. I'm referring to my worth. Sex, drugs, and money.
I'm not referring to the pounds in my purse, I'm referring to my worth. Let's go.
Barricaded in these illusions, drowning out all the confusion, trying to fuck up these institutions. We wear our scars like we're screaming a battle cry. We ready our weapons at the sound of a siren. Alien, transcendent, unknown. You must step into these territories in order to grow. There is no map, you cannot plan. Run towards the land, seize freedom in your hands. Never again will we allow such an injustice. I will not stand in the way of my destined path. I will not be stopped until I am ripped from this earth. I am in control of the future that I deserve, and I don't look to society to affirm my worth.
I don't look to society to affirm my worth. 100%. I look at myself, the powers within, and yeah, I mean, and the God above. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't look for outer things to seek validation. You understand what I'm saying? It's understandable. You understand what I'm saying? We all like love. We all like to be loved and whatnot. But do you understand what I'm saying? The power is within. Like 100%, man. Aicha's going in, you know. Aicha's going in, innit? Like, obviously I've got to watch this again and catch everything that she was saying, but she came true. I ain't gonna lie, she came true. You understand what I'm saying? The first spoken word artist on this video right now. Like, she went in still. Let's go.
Rise, kings, for you are all amazing and incredible.
Rise, kings, for you are all amazing and incredible. 100%. Let's go.
Because you found a way in from a way out of a system that had you caged in, I look to you and say, let's rise, kings. I want you all to be better than me. Through life's teachings and preachings, I'm a teacher.
I want you to be all better than me. 100%. You know, as elders, I can speak for myself when I see youngers. I want them to do better than me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's the only right thing. You know what I mean? We was built here to learn, and we were built here to teach. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, things that you've seen, things that you've experienced, give to the youth so that they can understand, so that they can learn, so that they can hold on to those values and educate the next generation. That's what life's about, man. Let's go.
You to teach those to expose their gifts and help them grow. Inevitably, as a race, we all grow. You see, I overstand you because I am you, which means if I can do it, then you can too. Be loud to reach those who don't want to listen. Give sight to those who don't have the vision. Live free for those wrongfully imprisoned.
Give sight to those who don't have the vision. Yeah, man.
Be the voice for those who can't make decisions. No longer is it me against you, now it's us against them. And I call upon all my fellow black men to put an end to the lies from which they stem. I commend you all. If together we rise, then we cannot fall. So let's rise, kings. Let's come together collectively and connectively, work together respectfully, irrespective of the damage that they done intentionally. You see, we're all smarter than that, so let's move intellectually.
I like that wordplay there, man. That was very, there was a lot of rhythm, there was a lot of flow going there, like, yeah, man. But mine's just basically saying, bruv, let's just come together. Do you understand what I'm saying? Irrespective of what's happened in the past, what people have done. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's just, now's the time, let's come together. Let's really hone in on our skills, our mindset, our education, our spirit, our belief. Whatever you have within as an individual, and combine with your fellow brother and sister, and let's make things happen. Yep, let's go.
You see, I need for you to understand your purpose. Because what they told you, they told me, and they tell us that we're worthless, and they tell us these things just to hurt us because we make them nervous. So rise, kings, because they don't deserve us. No more lies. I'm going to spread nothing but the truth. And I'll happily die knowing this message inspired the black youth. The time to come together is now and hold together like glue, because the journey we're all on requires a similar pair of shoes. It's so hard growing up in this world as a black man. Anything I do or say, they want to attack me. They're the predator and we're the prey, that's a matter of fact, fam. So let's clear the air between us, because I got your back, fam. And when I see you, I'ma embrace you, because society's trying to erase you. Just for being black at work's another reason for them to try and replace you. You see, I love you, and they hate you. The fact is, they don't even rate you. They brainwash you so much that you start to hate you. Now, by killing me, you're only killing yourself. Another black man that will never excel. They want to put the black man in the jail. The cycle continues, blacks never prevail. Well, today, that cycle gets broken. Third eye open. Those of you that were asleep now have awoken. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Pass his message on to all black men about the words I have spoken. Now you work with me, and I'll work with you. and together we'll create a positive image. We'll go to every end's postcode and village. I'm talking about putting an end to stabbings and killings, wiping the slate clean and have a new beginning. Let's rewrite our history so again black men start winning.
Black men start winning. Facts. Totally agree with what Tyrell was just saying there. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, being alert, being woke, being open in that, third eye open in that. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just come together, man. You understand what I'm saying? Now's the time more than ever. Do you know what I mean? For unity to happen. Let's create businesses together. Let's create organizations together. Let's create charities together. Let's do investments together. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just come together and make something really special, man. Something that's never been seen before, or has been seen before, but on a greater scale. Let's go.
So let's rise, kings.
They never tell you that we was kings, queens and warriors. I mean, we had such a big impact, but they only want you to think that Christopher was notorious.
I see the B.I.G. lyric there still.
My ancestors built a civilization that was glorious, so it's ironic that European history books are ignoring us when we brought the libraries here. And when I walk...
Facts. You know what I mean? We bought the libraries in European countries, yet a lot of books are still not in the limelight in certain libraries and certain institutions. Do you know what I mean? But this is what we're here for, man, to push these things forward. You know what I mean? Push these books into the libraries, push these books into main retailers and main wholesalers, pushing our education into educational institutions, educational systems. You get me? So, yeah, man, onwards and upwards. Let's go.
Walk into libraries, it seems it's our books that the libraries fear. He said, all lives matter. I said, the library's near. Educate yourself.
I said the library's near. Educate yourself. Come on, man. You know, there's a lot of people that say all lives matter. I'm not even gonna get into it, but yeah, man. Let's go.
Because I'm tired of explaining racism to racists who saw my culture and thought, let me taste this but never appreciate this. It took less than a year to orchestrate the
that thought, let me taste this but never really appreciate this. Facts, man. I can't lie. I've seen people that will delve into particular cultures and stuff and not actually appreciate what it is. Do you understand what I'm saying? The food that's been made, the music that's been played, the clothes that's been worn, the language that's been spoken. Yeah, I mean, so much rich culture that's just, you know, not appreciated at all, you know. But it's all good. I appreciate my culture. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm sure people here appreciate their cultures. But it is what it is. Let's go.
evil. Till after 400 years, they couldn't break my people. Black women taught us strength. They didn't make us feeble. They're trying to make us feel like being black is illegal. But I never fell for them lies. I saw a black woman and I fell for them eyes because I see home in them. I want to visit the pyramids in Egypt so I can roam in them. Only the whole man can make me feel whole again, because racism is taking its toll again. The false ideology that they are superior is controlling them. So if you're not about black unity, then you don't speak my vernacular. I'm trying to build a Black Wall Street in the Caribbean and Africa with a bus service where Rosa Parks can be a passenger without a rate.
This is the mentality. This is what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? You know, trying to big up Africa, big up the Caribbean, any country where black people are. Do you understand what I'm saying? Big themselves up. And I like the line that he used where he's like, yo, I want to create a place whereby, you know, if Rosa Parks was alive today and came to sat down on the bus, you know, she'll be comfortable. You know what I mean? She wouldn't be challenged. She wouldn't be attacked to say, yo, stand up. What you doing? You ain't worth your sitting down. Facts, man. Let's go.
racist challenger. All lives will matter when black lives do, and that's word to every nation. And despite all the hate, I know that I'm great, cause I'm chocolate, melanated and Jamaican.
Black people, don't let them feed you lies, because they're only feeding you half the truth when half the truth is a whole lie. They've only ever told you
when half the truth is a whole lie. I see that. I see that. I see that.
you half of it. Slavery isn't just our history, it's only part of it. They don't want to tell you the other half of it. So let me start by telling you this. We were made in his image and his likeness. That makes me and you a black royal highness. This is black in his image and in his highness. Cut from the finest, so elegant and unique, no other ethnicity can ever critique. All this melanin is carved in the...
No other ethnicity can critique. You understand what I'm saying? You know, built in its purest, brightest, most spectacular form. You understand what I'm saying? Beyond your comprehension. You understand what I'm saying? Like, black is beautiful, man. It's beyond science. It's beyond. Sometimes it's beyond study, you know, and that's why we continue to study ourselves on a day-to-day basis. But man, black is beautiful, man. Let's go.
The roof of palaces and walls, you can hear our voices in the halls. We are the treasure that's placed in earth and vessels. This blackness transcends to different levels. We aim high, so we are never settled. And to tell you the truth, if we were...
We aim high, so we are never settled. You understand what I'm saying, man? The sky's not the limit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we can break through that. We can break through these boundaries. We can do whatever we want to do. There's nothing holding us back. There's absolutely nothing holding us back. Do you know what I'm saying? The only thing that will hold yourself back is yourself. I think once you've won that battle in your mind, you can do anything you want. There's no one can tell you anything. Let's go.
If we were to show white people our world, then we've taught them how to get leveled. Even with the deck stacked against us from the outset, let's not plug our temporary situation into permanent outlets. It's time that we come together and...
Temporary situation into permanent outlets. Facts.
Stop paying our way with a solitude debt, but unite as one and figure this out, yes. So let's stand up, stand out and speak our best, because we have that domino effect, because we understand how dominoes connect. We are not warriors.
We have that domino effect because we understand how dominoes connect. I love that. Let's go.
But we are warriors whose spirits cannot be crushed. Even when society tries to pin dark skin versus light skin, all shades of melanin hold value. Our skin reflects royal.
Facts, man. All shades of melanin hold value. This whole light skin, dark skin debate. Bro, I don't know how old it is, man. But for me, I'm getting tired of it. I don't really pay attention to things too tough like that. But I remember a time where it was constant back and forth. Light skin is better, dark skin is better. No, this shade is better. No, that shade is better. It's just... It's pointless, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's one race. You understand what I'm saying? The black race is one race. It doesn't matter what creed or colour you are. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we're all beautiful, man. Let's go.
Jewels. To my black king, don't trade your crown for a fitted hat, no cap. And to my black queen, please believe that you are the star that every woman is wishing on. Let's spread the love, have each other's back. As a matter of fact, you can't talk about love without talking black.
There we have it. That was the Poetry Jam, and that was Tyrell, Poetess Jess, Mr.Reed and Aicha. And what a beautiful quartet, man. what a beautiful quartet. You understand what I'm saying? In terms of like everything, how they collaborated together, the whole hug at the end, which was nice, you know. But each individual having their own aspect as to what black life is about, what it means to them, what it means to our culture, our community, you know. Yeah, it's just beautiful to see, man. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just telling us that, look, the sky's not the limit. We can break every barrier, every boundary. Do you understand what I'm saying? We can do anything that we can do. Do you understand what I'm saying? When we put our minds to it. So, yeah, man, this is Black is Beautiful. And like I always do, I'm going to put the links in the description below. I'm going to put all their social medias as well and below as well. So, yeah, guys, on to the next one. Let's go.